I have just realized that I think I deleted my clip from yesterday. So if that happened, hi, and welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. I'm here sat doing my nails. I was gonna update you on some things, but if I don't have a clip from yesterday, then I gotta like start fresh. It is Tuesday. I have done quite a bit today. I'm gonna sit back in my chair because I feel like I'm way too close otherwise. I have been listening to my audiobook. I think I started it this week. I'm currently listening to the audiobook for Always and Forever Laura Jean, and I'm exactly 50% in. I've been listening to it a lot today, so I have about 4.5 hours left of that audiobook. Filming all day for a video that is not only my video production project, but is going to be a YouTube video. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna be a lazy person and not like show my books, but then it's like I get annoyed at posts. Basically, I've been reading Made You Up by Francesca Zappia. I started this last week. For the past 2 days, I've had some time to read in one of my classes, and I am now on page 191. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm probably gonna spend some time reading this today. There are some other books I'd like to start. I'm not really committed to any of them right now. I kind of just want to finish this and then work on kind of the rest of my TBR. The book that's intriguing me the most after I finish this, especially because I've just been reading a lot of contemporary, is The Priory of the Orange Tree, which is over there, and it's so big and I don't want to carry it. I'm gonna read that at some point. I got to page 254 and then promptly got distracted. So I'm gonna call it a night on reading this. I'd like to remind everyone that I've never looked better. I actually got back from the gym, that I took a shower, so that's why I look like a wet rat. I have been reading some of The Prince, which I haven't told anyone that I was reading because I forgot. This is for my class called Great Books. I'm on chapter 3. It's a really short book, but I'm on chapter 3, page 25, get on my level, and I have to read up to chapter 8, I believe. So I'm gonna read some of this. I'm gonna read some more of Made You Up because I'm on like page 250 something. I told you yesterday. But I've also been listening to my audiobook. I don't know why I sang it, but I'm at 61%. They're about to graduate, and it's kind of making me a little stressy spaghetti. And some people have been making me stressy spaghetti. I finished Made You Up. This is like really good, but also like bad. I gave this a 3-star on Goodreads. Maybe it's more like a 2.5. The thing about this, it was really fast and fun and engaging, but I felt like for a book that has a main character with schizophrenia, you didn't really see a lot of it, at least until like the very end. It kind of was like brushed over, which like I guess makes kind of sense. The big like twist I saw coming. And this did focus a lot on romance, which I just felt like, while cute, was like not needed, and I would have liked it to be more of a solo story, even though the romance was cute. So tight, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight, baby. Hello everyone. It's later. I think it's like 7. I've read about 50 more pages of The Priory of the Orange Tree. So I'm on page 153. And the thing about this book is that I'm trying to hold it and it's heavy, so I just don't remember the characters. So it takes me like 50 pages to figure out who's who. Not even who's who, like who the f you are. I'm tending to prefer the chapters on the east a lot more than the west. So if you don't know what Priory of the Orange Tree is about, I'm sorry, should I like hold up the cover? Priory of the Orange Tree is about the west and the east. It's just like there's this queendom in the east. These dragons are highly regarded. People love them. They race them. Dragon riders are very like prominent. But in the West, they hate dragons and they think they're evil and all malicious and things like that. And so it follows, I want to say like 8 different characters. Like it's a lot of people. And it's kind of like their involvement with dragons and how basically the two sides need to come together in order to help the greater good, which is always how it goes. I'm gonna read some more of this. Am I gonna finish it this week?
That's not a secret I'll never tell.
I also was reading slowly because I had stuff on in the background, but I know that when I focus, I can actually read faster. I did just finish, or hopefully, I say this in every video, I just finished my scholarship application to my dream school. It's scary to say because I don't want to be finished with it because I know it's not going to be perfect, because of course I want it to be perfect, or at least the best it can be. I am stressed. That's your daily segment of me being stressed about college. I'm gonna read some more of this now. Hey guys, I don't think I vlogged at all today, and it's now 11:30, so it's basically tomorrow. I have been at my friend's house basically all day. I was at Ashley's, and I'm going to watch the All the Bright Places movie. Now, All the Bright Places, if you can find it over here, is one of my favorite books of all time, if not my favorite young adult book. And it holds a very, very special place in my heart, so when I heard it was getting adapted and it was starting to move along in the process, I was really, really excited. So I am very, very excited. I do look dead. I'm very excited to see how the adaptation goes, to see what they do with it. I love this book. I love this story. I love the characters so much, and I really just hope that they did it justice. And I'll let you know my thoughts. It's 11:30. Am I gonna stay up and watch it? To be honest, I thought I looked better, but... Hello, it is Saturday. I had some family stuff for most of the morning, so I just made kind of smoothie icy thing, which basically is like kind of frozen lemonade. So I put ice and water and lemon juice, a little bit of honey, and some ginger. I've been applying to some jobs, editing last week's vlog. I forget every week. I did just finish my audiobook for Always and Forever Laura Jean, and I really liked this. I thought that it was very nice because when I was reading at least the last book, when it was P.S. I Still Love You, I felt like that was very like annoying high school, you know, young adult kind of book. And this one was very real. It's the third book, so I'm not gonna like tell you what's going on, but it's basically Laura Jean in her final year of high school, graduating and figuring out her life. It struck home a lot. The uncertainty and the urgency. It was very interesting in that way and very compelling. I liked it. I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I've been reading a lot of like 5-star books this month. I think this is just like a solid series, maybe like 3.5, but I'm trying not to do like 0.5 ratings because I just can't do them on Goodreads. I think this is a good series. I think it's one that I'll reread and just like come back to, but I don't think it's like life-changing. I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I think I've been giving the other books 4 stars. Not to say that they're better, but I think I just kind of have changed my rating of books. I have not read any more of Priory. I didn't even finish All the Bright Places yesterday. A couple hours before I'm gonna get food with my friends, and then we're going to see a production of Newsies, like a local production. But I want to watch All the Bright Places so I can make maybe a discussion video tomorrow. Kind of like my book before movies, but more like my King for Alaska video, because I really loved how I did that video. I like the thumbnail a lot, and I really like the format of that. So I think I might do something like that. I did film a video the other day, but it was kind of a mess, so I don't know if it even will go up. But my issue is like a lot of people don't want to see like my life and me and my friends and stuff like that, which is okay. But I do think my channel is a lot more of a lifestyle channel. I'm not here telling you about reviews. I'm here telling you that I have doctor's appointments and going out with my friends and eating food, and like I just don't think it's like, you know, I'm just like, hey, I'm reading this because that's my life. Yes, and I have trouble looking at the camera, but I'm sorry. I don't know what my next audiobook is gonna be. Ooh, here's the sun. Hi. I remember. I want to finish the audiobook for Grant. It's another huge book, and I started it and I thought I finished the book, but it turns out I got 80% through and just returned back to the library. So I want to finish that off. It has about 7 hours left. I'm 84% through. I didn't know I have a very strong and passionate love for Ulysses S. Grant, so I might finish that and then start something else, because I did also check out The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware because I've heard amazing things about that. And I do want to dive into thrillers a little bit more. I've been really disappointed by the thrillers I've been experiencing lately. Oh, I'm gonna watch All the Bright Places. This is my brain, like, just normal. It's your favorite wet rat, here to do, literally I have 5 minutes to do my makeup. How is it crack? Lacking. Didn't update much yesterday, and I don't plan on updating a lot today. I got back from the gym, which is why I look like a rat, which is why I can talk. Got back from the gym, did a nice little hard workout. I'm like changing the level almost every time I go. So I'm on level 7 now, and I think I'm gonna stay there for a little bit just so I can get more distance. I am going to the Philadelphia Flower Show, which I've been to like 4 times. I'm a little bit stressed because I don't have a lot of time, but I think I'm gonna start an audiobook in the car, or maybe I'll keep listening to an audiobook. I would read in the car because I honestly don't have a problem with reading in the car. I know a lot of people get like really sick or like feel nauseous, but I have to go dry my hair now. So I hope you enjoyed my makeup tutorial, and I'll let you know what I read, all that kind of jazz. But it's the first day of March. Did I say that? Oh my god, it's March. I'm very scared about it. Hey guys, it is obviously much later. I don't know why my hair is doing this today, but I cannot control it. I have had a very long day, a very fun day. I ate lots of good food in Philly, and I got to see my brother and my cat. I just got back home. It's about 8:30, and I'm so very tired. I did not get any reading done. I found that the time I spent in the car, I really wanted to listen to music. music and to kind of chill out and not have to focus. So I decided not to do that. I have no idea what I'm going to be reading next week. I haven't even done my TBRs and my wrap-ups and all those things. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and sticking around as my channel kind of, I don't even know what's going on with it right now. I love you guys a whole lot. Like, comment, subscribe to all the things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.